Today on Eagle Nation News, we recap Friday's Pink Out Pep Rally and how did the community raise awareness for breast cancer.
Kashida Kama sat down with some members of GSA to not only preview GSA Week, but to discover what it truly means to be a part of this group.
And finally, Nate Tompkins will be in studio with information on the newest Ferrari. Why are some claiming this car to be the most beautiful one yet?
Eagle Nation News starts
right now. Good afternoon, Eagle Nation. Today is Monday, September 30th. I'm Cameron Silva.
And I'm Christina Folsom. The Pink Out Pep Rally was on Friday for the community outside of Children's Health Stadium. This annual pep rally is held to raise awareness for breast cancer research in order to gain support for survivors, those who are currently suffering, or those who have lost the fight against the disease. The STEP team performed one of their routines, and the cheer team had several performances as well. Overall, they put on a great show for the community to raise cancer awareness.
A man was charged for terrorism after plowing an SUV through a mall in Chicago. 22-year-old Javier Garcia was denied bail on Sunday after a court appearance. Strangely enough, an agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation stated that Garcia was not a terrorist with zero criminal background and that they will continue to determine his motive.
Two men by the names of Jason Green and Robert Akin Simpson are on the lookout by police as they escaped from a Wyoming prison. Green was caught in Mesquite at 3 a.m. on September 29th, conducting suspicious activity, but he ran away on foot with another unidentified man who police think is Simpson. Anyone with information on the location of Simpson is asked to call Mesquite Police at 972-285-6336. So I actually checked the forecast on my phone, and it says that the high in 1 week is going to be 78 degrees with a low of 55. I need this weather now, but I don't think today's the day. Braden Brandvold is in studio with a fast forecast.
What's up, guys? I'm Blizzard Braden. Today it is currently 82 degrees Fahrenheit with the high being 92 and the low being 73. Looking to the rest of the week, Tuesday and Wednesday will both have a high of 93. Towards the end of the week, we'll see Thursday's high dip to 89 degrees, and then on Friday it will drop to 87. Yet again, we have another week of hot temperatures with high humidity until it cools down next week. Well, that's all I got for you today with your fast forecast. I'm Blizzard Braden.
Don't go anywhere, because right after this, Nate Tompkins is in studio with what might be the most elegant Ferrari to date.
Stay tuned.
If you know anything about cars, you've heard of the luxury sports car manufacturer Ferrari. Their most recent car has drawn attention to itself, being a sight for sore eyes.
Now we send it over to Nate Tompkins with your Talent Talk update, brought to you by Corbridge Orthodontics.
After 70 years, the car manufacturers at Ferrari are rolling out their newest car, the 2020 F8 Tributo. It features a 3.9-liter, 711 horsepower engine, a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, and 568 pound-feet of torque. At just 2,900 pounds, the car is 48 pounds lighter, more powerful, and more efficient than its predecessor, the 488 GTB. Bloomberg News journalist Hannah Elliott described the car as the most devastatingly beautiful car Ferrari has made in a decade. Be sure to head over to our Twitter and Instagram and let us know what you think of Ferrari's newest addition to its long line of luxury cars. Well, it's all the time I have for you today. Back to you guys at the desk.
The Gender and Sexuality Alliance organization here at Prosper High School has a multitude of students that participate, but what exactly does it mean to be a part of the organization?
Kashida Kama has more.
There are many clubs involved in the school to make everyone have an activity. Some organizations, though, have a deeper meaning behind them. The GSA Club has been at Prosper for many years and has started to branch out and become a voice for PHS.
The GSA Club is the Genders and Sexualities Alliance, and this year we're really aiming to just achieve normalcy as a club. Like, there are plenty of clubs and people just think of them regularly, and we don't want to be known as like, oh, that's just for like people who are LGBT. Like, we want to be known as this is for everyone, and we're here for everyone, not just LGBT people.
The GSA Club hosted Ally Week, which is a week for student organizers to plan events that serve to identify, support, and celebrate allies against anti-LGBT language, bullying, and harassment in America's schools.
Our Ally Week is actually September 23rd to 27th, and it's actually like a nationwide thing hosted by GLSEN, which is Gay and Lesbian Student and Educator Network. So they're like a nationwide organization.
The GSA Club is to support anyone who's straight, gay, transgender, or anything else, and they need someone to talk to.
Like, when you come, we're not like, oh, they're LGBT. When you come, we're like, oh, they're here to make friends. They're here to support our club. They're here because they want to be. We don't make any assumptions. And honestly, it's just a safe space to come and learn about it and learn about what's going on and meet people that are maybe like-minded and accepting. We have our meetings on Tuesdays in room 2040 on the second floor at Mr. Phillips' room from 4 to 5. So if y'all ever just want to come and check it out, feel free.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Kashida Kama. Prosper.
Now we send it over to Maggie Hale with your Game Time Sports Update.
On Friday night, the Prosper Eagles football team took on a district foe. Unlike previous games, this one went much deeper than just another win. Taking a look back at last season, Plano East ended Prosper's 4-0 record heading into their first year as a 6A team. This alone made Friday night's 42-0 shutout that much sweeter. Make sure you're here this time tomorrow to watch Maya Peterson do a play-by-play for not only your Eagles, but also America's Cowboys. The Cowboys, while this may be Prosper's first season at Children's Health Stadium, another DFW team just said farewell to theirs. The Texas Rangers have played 25 seasons at Arlington's Globe Life Park, and this past weekend's win over the Yankees was their final hoorah. On Sunday afternoon, the Rangers dominated the Yankees 6-1. It was an emotional game for all as people reflected back on the memories that will be shared for generations to come.
Game, Kenny Rogers for the Rangers against Gary DiSarcina of the Angels. On the pitch, swung on, line to center. Greer is there, he's calling, he's got it. Hello, perfect game. Kenny Rogers mobbed on the mound. 27 up, 27 down on July 28th. Kenny Rogers has pitched the first perfect game in Texas Ranger history.
The Rangers are the American League Western Division champions, the first time in 25 years. They come out to thank the fans, and despite this one, the Rangers say thank you.
And Lamb hits it in the air to center field. Looking for the single. Instead, he's got robbery. Wow, what a catch by Gary Matthews Jr. to take away a homer. Don't forget the cycle. You might have seen the catch of the year right there. Here's the 1-2 pitch. A drive right center field. It is back. It is up. It is 600 for Sosa. Dennis Johnson, the third base. He is cycled here at the ballpark.
And he has it. A base hit to right field. Adrian Beltre with the cycle for the Rangers. Beltre was not going to leave any suspense about the whole thing. First pitch he saw, he crashed through the hole on the right side.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for two, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre. Boy, this ball is hammered. A soaring blast way up in the home run porch. Oh my! Mazzara with a two-run homer.
Ultimately, the fans are itching for just one more season in Globe Life Park. In 1994, when the Rangers opened as the ballpark in Arlington, they took home plate from their previous field as a reminder of their roots. Now, as they move across the street to Globe Life Field, home plate will find its new home right along with the team. The new field will be done for the 2020 season, so make sure you head on out to a now air-conditioned Texas Rangers game. If you want to hear more sports like this, be sure to tune in every day for your Sports of the Week. Now let's take a look at the meeting schedule.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Christina Folsom.
And I'm Cameron Silva. Live long and prosper.